Hey everyone, Captain Amazing here, and today we are going to do a roster review. So let's spin that wheel. It's time to spin the wheel. Jump into it. See who we get. P Daddy, Fury? Fury. I'm pretty sure that's Fury. It's a really small F, but pretty sure that's Fury. All right, so let's see this. Let's hide the wheel. So Fury. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that name because I don't really do that here. But Fury, MF and Fury, like Korean or something. Fake Ma, right? Ma, I don't know who it is. Maybe real Ma, I don't know. At 13 million GP, they very well. Hey, I'm not even streaming, so thanks Dion13 for subscribing. You the best. All right, so probably Ma something, Moo. I don't know who that is, what that is. All right, so 13 million GP. Good for you, dude. 7.9 million characters, 5 million in ships, 30,000 galactic war battles. This guy Fs. This guy Fs. You face him in Grand Arena, you're getting a match. So this is an interesting account. I'll say this, I don't get a lot of reviews requests from dudes of this caliber, because this is probably gonna be, yeah, so like this guy's got it all. Everything's at R9. Money always wins. Money always wins. So they're slowly working on Bo-Katan Mandalore. So they didn't do, I did the same thing. I didn't buy the packs for Night Trooper. I was like, I'll have time to slowly farm them up. And then I started doing it for Death Trooper, and it looks like they haven't, it's the first day, I think. So they haven't gone through and started working on Captain Enoch. So they probably will do that sometime in the next few hours. On the first day, same thing, get it up to like 4 or 5 stars, and then slowly work it up. So I only bought the 2-pack, so I'll take it to 4 stars, and then I'll slowly farm it. But someone like this is like, you're literally only waiting for the newest things in the game, right? So it's smart to do it because it's Bo-Katan Mandalore, or I'm sorry, not Bo-Katan Mandalore, Ahsoka is coming out so far from now that we have time. We don't have to like straight wail on it, that we have time to do everything. All right, so since you have everything, I'm just gonna like play the 300 game with your account. So I want to say it's probably ridiculous. So let's go down here, probably like all the way down here. I could see worlds where some of these are still over 300, to be completely honest. So no, maybe these are the maybe realms, but these could be like 280s. This could be 280s. A little surprised your CLS is down here. Bush is all the way down here, dude. You're giving some Java hate. Either you have like some cracked out mods, or you're not giving Bush, and I'm gonna lean more towards like cracked out mods. What am I gonna say? I'm gonna go and say that your 300 mods, last 300 character, let's say DTMG. I'll give you tons of love. 284. Okay, I was way off. But you have good mods in here. 290. Rose. 295. Even though it's like, it seems like I'm a lot off, way off. Like if you like this dude mods. This dude, like I said, this dude Fs. This is MF and Fury. This guy don't play around. MF and Fury does not mess around over here. So yeah, you got it all. So I want to see what the F you said. What did you say when you requested this account? Let me find you. So I found what this player asked for. So this is the advice that they were looking. It said from Fury, his ally code, and it says for live review. So I'm sorry I couldn't give you a live review. The one thing he wanted, the one thing he asked for, I was not able to do for him. He asked for a live review. Unfortunately, I'm giving him a long form content review. But what I can do for this account, since he has everything, we saw his mods. He has a ridiculous level of mods. Dude's probably a mod. I don't know all the mall stuff, but yeah, like fantastic mods. Just ridiculous mods, ridiculous god mods. Ridiculous. All R9. Perfect stats. Yep. This guy mods. This guy mods hard. Let's see. Yep. Excellent. All right, so yeah, excellent account, dude. Excellent account. Excellent. You got it all. Except for the new stuff. But literally everything that's important except for the new stuff. All right, so I can't give you a roster review. I can't give you any direction. What I can do is let's look at you. Let's see how you wield this, which I'm sure is like very well. So let's go ahead and do a GAC review while we're here, because I don't want to look at your account in awe, right? Because this is the best account I've ever seen, hands down. MF and Fury, who Fs. This guy does some work. So this is hands down the best account I've ever seen. Like, it's phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. All right, so let's check the 5v5. Let's see if you've played anyone we know. So is there anyone here that we actually know that you've played? Any famous people? I see that you face Ewok Spy a lot. I guess you guys are around the same neighborhood, right? I'm not personally seeing any names here that I'm familiar with, but I am interested to see, because you never know, right? Solo? I don't know. The Boogeyman. Okay. No one I'm familiar with. So I was curious, because at the top, looks like you don't care for 3v3 as much as you care for 5v5. But yeah, because you're at 5v5, you put effort in. 3v3, not as much, but you still have a good win rate, especially for where you are in Kyber 1. So excellent account, dudes. Excellent account. I do want to look at one thing. Let's look at your datacrons. Check these boys out. Yeah. So Yep. You got the crons. Yeah, good. What can I say? All right, so let's jump back into that GAC review. All right, let's see this. We'll check out one where you lost and one where you won. All right, so I'm sorry if I'm blowing your spot up here and you don't want your defenses to be all like, you should change them, right? You should change them because we have like new datacrons. But let's look at these real quick for 5v5. Sorry if I'm blowing your spot up. It's kind of my thing. All right, so you have the Darth Vader lead, Lord Vader comp here, and it worked. It countered Bo-Katan. This is the stuff. This is the stuff where you're like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And then you're like taking names. Like, this is madness. Look at this. I've never seen something like this, and it's holding. It got you 2 holds. 2 holds. Took 3 teams. 2 good teams and a leftover bounty hunters to claim it up. So good job on that. Like I said, this guy is good. See, like this is like super teams right here. So you got like Malgus with Savage. Malgus with Savage. Man, you're just printing wins. Printing wins are out here. Alright, so that got clapped. Darth Maul lead. This is very strange. Very strange. But you do have the Nihilus Cron, so maybe, I'm sure there's something you know that I don't know. But good job. Wow. Even your 29 seconds. 29 seconds. 20 seconds. What is this? Retreat. So you just clapped my man's cheeks. Somehow the RNGs, oh, they don't have a tank in here. Somehow they just like, your RNGs, you have like cracked out AI on defense, but it probably just went all in on their SOKR. Maybe they just went in without a tank or something. But first off, TIE Pilot with SOKR should beat this handily. Maybe it's the Jedi Knight Anakin is the difference. Like you just put healing immunity on SOKR and then you guys just like worked him down. I don't know. Tuskens. Trench. I like Trench as a back wall, honestly. Seer. I don't know why you have 8th Brother there. I think there's probably some better stuff. Again, you probably know. You know better than me. Afra. This is irregular. This is very, very irregular. Usually it's like a dash here. But yeah, okay. Whatevs. It's cleaning, it's getting nice banners. 39 seconds. Man, your JMK does some work right here. Does some work. 39 seconds too. Alright, so triple attacker. 11. Alright, so you put cheese fleets on defense. So you take Negotiator, Leviathan, Profundity on offense. So that makes sense. There's no reason when you have defenses like this why you should worry about fleets. Take the best. Absolutely print some wins. Alright, so SOKR Cron. Yeah, good job, dude. Excellent. Excellent job. Alright, so your Leia lost to JMK. Embarrassing, Fury. Embarrassing. I was over here complimenting you and you go over here. This is the Radis one. That's good. Honestly, I usually use Bane. Bane for this. I use Bane. You had R8 Sith Assassin, but I used Malik. Bane Malik. This is, I can't do it anymore. I'm probably gonna have to like mirror. But yeah, I guess sometimes I'm just kidding, of course. Like obviously you're an excellent player, but yeah, good job. Good job. Wow. Zori to counter Rey. Counter Gungans. Gas to counter Quad May. That's good. DTMG. Dude, you are on the ball. Wow. Geobrute Alpha. Smart. That's honestly smart. Because then you get perfect banners. This is good, honestly. Not using L3 here, really smart. Really smart, because usually they kill L3 and then you lose banners. But here you are with your Geobrute Alpha. He gets out scot-free. Your Rex starts and then they don't take a turn. So good job. Good job. City's Crown. A legacy. Yeah, so good job. Honestly, I don't know how this lost. I don't know what kind of like RNG is necessary to lose this. Like, yeah, 100% it's cleanupable once you take out this bomber. But if they didn't have the Sith fighter starting, maybe, I don't know. I don't know how you lose this. Maybe they had an R9 Sith. I don't know. I don't know how you lose the mirror, to be completely honest. There's variations where you can use, instead of the B2, you can use your Mark 6 interceptor. But I'm sure you have an R8 Sith fighter. Maybe the Sith fighter was out for some reason. It's just not you know, the way that the game ended. Like they had an R9 Sith fighter, you had an R8, then they went first, and then their Sith fighter went, and then they kind of like rolled you from there, and you're able to just like kill this B2. But honestly, if that was the case, you just have to use the Fury class interceptor Sith fighter Mark 6 Mark 6 interceptor here. Then you can do your first reinforcement TIE dagger or B2 or something. I like to bring a third in there just in case they get their second ability off. Then at least you can use you know, a filler to take the death, and then you can reinforce with like TIE dagger or B2 afterwards. But honestly, I'm pretty surprised you lost the mirror here. Clean it up with profundity. All right, you use the Radis to clean up this malevolence. Negotiator for that. Yeah, so solid gameplay. It happens to everyone, right? Like very clean, very good. But let's see this. Let's see how you lost. All right, so you lost to Ray, and then you just, yeah, I don't know what happened here. Where you, maybe you just like stopped playing. I don't know. You'd have to explain this one. Why you chose these. So I think you had a ton on, maybe you threw it all on defense. Just like no, you have the same, no, you did you always have your JMK? Yeah, so yeah, same defense. I think, so obviously this guy won pretty clean, right? And then you tried these counters and you lost. I don't know why you tried what you did, but you did it, and then it didn't win. So maybe you're just having a bad day, or you're rushing or whatever. But obviously, like mathematically at that point you couldn't win, so you stopped. So I get it. Yeah. So happens to everyone. But thanks, MF and Fury. Thanks for letting me look at your account. Excellent. Good job, honestly. Good job on everything. Like I'm sure you've invested a lot into this account. You play a lot. We all have bad games. Maybe, you know, like cracked out Datacrons or something. I would have loved to see this season with all the new Datacrons and how you would do. But you know, maybe in the future, some other time. Hopefully live, I can check out your stuff. But thanks for letting me look at it. Like excellent account. Good job on everything. You know, what can I say? You have everything, so you're at the top. So yeah, thanks for watching, honestly. And then yeah, so let me know what you guys think of this account, because it's absolutely massive. So other than that, I'll see you next time. Take care.